is off-road. And to be perfectly honest, I can't find anything that's different to the model that we had 2 years ago. Like, nothing. Even on things like the Type R, they changed the surround there and maybe a slight shaping in the grille and say the Kia Niro. But with this, nope, not a dicky bird. But sadly, that makes quite a bit of sense, because we've just heard that come December, the Barcelona plant is going to be shutting down, which means no more Navaras, ever. Which makes sense why they've not done a facelift or any kind of changes or anything like that. And to be perfectly honest, I'm completely gutted. The only people that seem to be going strong with pickups in this country seem to be Ford, Isuzu and SsangYong. Everybody else seems to be slowly phasing them out, which is not good news, especially for farmers, construction and that kind of thing. So yeah, if you remember the review, you'll see very little has changed, if anything. I think the only difference is this has got a blue trim because it's an N-Guard in a slightly different colour. That's about it. 190 PS engine, 2.3 DCI. We've also got an automatic box as well. And we'll be seeing how four-wheel drive copes with what we throw it at over the, well, Monday. Looking forward to it. Never driven a Navara off-road ever. Driven a lot of pickups off-road, but never one of these. And they're supposed to be unstoppable. Well refined, comfortable, and rather quiet. It's pretty quick as well. If you floor it, there is a slight hesitation with the box, but when it puts its power down, it just goes and goes and goes. Torque is ridiculous. The one thing I have noticed, and also David pointed this out as well, the floor. It's slightly raised, so when you sat here, your knees are more here. We'll look at that in the review with the Brew. And that's going to be off-road edition coupled with end of an era. It's amazing how many vehicles we've had in the last, I think the last 4 vehicles we've had have now come to the end of production, or it's very imminent. The Niro, the Seat Mii Electric, even the FK8. And now this. It's not painting a good picture, is it, for ICE? And in that matter, electric, saying Seat Mii. Comfortable seats, electric drivers, hard plastics, but lots of storage points. And you have a sunroof as well. I've also got heated seats, cruise control. And yes, it is loud if you floor it, but it's a diesel engine. Makes perfect sense. One thing I did want to see was a soft opening tailgate. But no, that comes down like a guillotine. So there you have it. The Nissan Navara hasn't changed in 2 years. But we've had about 52,000 views on the original review, so it'll be interesting to see how many views we get on an off-road video. So yeah, end of an era. Now, to more interesting news. You'll probably see on Joseph's video that he's been up here looking at cars and so on and doing adventures and so on. Well, now we're going to be holding a Northwest social, and it's going to be Lloyd Vehicle Consulting and Planet Auto, and it's going to be at the Lakeland Motor Museum. Thank you for the thumbs up. And that's going to be on the 9th of October. And if you attend that, you'll get a complimentary Planet Auto car sticker. Yeah, that's going to be the first part of merchandise that we actually start to give away and sell. You've seen jackets and t-shirts worn by us, but we've never looked at doing anything merchandise moving forward. So instead, to celebrate, well, primarily it was going to be a 10,000 subscriber special, but we're at 9.1, so I can't see us hitting that within the next few weeks, which is a bit gutting. But because you're making the pull all the way to the social, and some of you are coming a long way from like the top of Scotland, you need something. And I thought a Planet Auto car sticker would be the perfect little incentive. Nothing like driving 400, 300, 700 miles, is there, to get a sticker? Thank you for the thumbs up. And if you know anybody who's interested in one of these or wants to come to the social, please share the video. And I think that's about it, to be honest. Thank you for joining me on this lovely Sunday. And yes, it's very, very sunny. And we've been tending to the garden as well. The deer seem to have left, so I've taken the opportunity to chop some hedges and build like a rock thing down there. On rather soon, like maybe this afternoon. Also, good news, Annabelle is coming back to the channel pretty much full time. She will start presenting again rather soon. She needs to get back into it. But her former role, she's now decided to leave. And that means she can concentrate 100% back on Planet Auto. Awesome. So there you have it. Some great news. An off-roading video tomorrow. And, yep, you guessed it. Later on this week, we're heading to Goodwood Revival. So we'll have a Honda CR-V hybrid. So that'll be the interesting vehicle to do a road trip in. We've had one already, but like most vehicles, we got them during lockdown, which meant you couldn't really do very much with them. So a drive down to Goodwood is just what the doctor ordered. Rather a bad pun, wasn't it? Anyway, so that's what we're going to be doing. Thank you for joining me and have a great day, and we'll speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.